The benefits of journaling. Hi, I'm Barbara Hoy, and I get asked that a lot. Why do I recommend keeping a journal for that program that we are tracking through time? When you start with your child on this journey, people will often forget what it used to be like. I had clients who did not remember how often there was a meltdown and how many times they were sick before going to school. They completely forgot how they struggled to read out loud or how they couldn't spell the easiest words. So it is really important to do an assessment. So you sit down yourself as a parent or tutor and write down all the points that your child or student is really struggling with. Write down the academic output, the reading. Is reading hard or easy? Between 1 or 10, where would you rate it and where would the child rate it? That usually is quite a difference as well. And you would then, with all these topics, go deeper into it. For example, in reading, would you ask them, how is the print looking like? When you look at a page, do you feel it like rivers are running through the negative space? Do you feel sometimes print is shaky, blurry, or moves? Do you find you get a headache when you read on? When does your focus stop or get less? Then you go into writing. Another big topic could be writing. Is it hard to get those big ideas from your head into a page on a logical, sequential way? Is it really difficult not to go off on tangents? Is spelling holding you back, writing beautiful or using beautiful words because you can't spell them? So you go deeper into details and spelling in generally. How about directions? Do you find it really difficult to find yourself in space and time, or knowing left and right without using a lot of crutches? Is it hard to balance because you want to go into all the senses? Is it hard to stand on one leg or catch those balls? You may have heard of that or not, but it is important. Focus. How long can you focus on one task? When do you usually lose the focus? And when is it hard to really, or what time at school is it really hard to keep your concentration or focus up? And then there is another component that is really important, and that's the emotional one. So you would write down, how high is the level of frustration? How high is the level of anxiety? How anger and tantrums? Who is it directed to? Is it directed to your siblings or to friends? Does it play out at home or at school? There's a lot of interesting questions that you will know more so than me, because you would know where the biggest challenges are or what the triggers are to get the balance of the emotional stability. How is the confidence? Where are you confident and where do you find you're failing the confidence? Write down all of that and let them rate it for themselves and you rate it from your perspective, because the subjective and objective level of looking at it is really important. And whenever you feel, it could be a month, it could be almost just every week, that you look at it and see, oh, there's a level of improvement. Because as you know, whatever you pay attention to, you get more of. So in the beginning, you have just an assessment, but you then pay attention to what improved more so than what's not yet there. You pay attention to the little gains, and it is important for the child to recognize it themselves, that all the effort they're putting in is paying off and is showing a curve of improvement. It is extremely important for everybody to gauge it and to really focus on what has been gained and where is also a talent that has been improved. There could be a really keen tennis player and all of a sudden their tennis improves because they're focused or because they're balanced. So anything is possible, and I wish you all the best. Don't lose faith. Use any medium you are attracted to. You can write it, you can journal with a video, or you can just record your child and yourself. Whatever you feel comfortable with, but do it. And let me know how you go in our Facebook group, because it is well worth doing.